a tropical paradise in the Indian Ocean. But today, the Chagos Islands are at the heart of a fierce political storm, shaking the very foundations of the UK government. The decision to hand these islands back to Mauritius has sparked outrage, with top Conservative leaders calling it a dangerous capitulation. Robert Jenrick, one of the three Tory leaders who aspires to control the Conservative Party, says,
"This decision is not only short-sighted, but also undermines our national security interests. We cannot simply give away such a strategic asset."
For over 5 decades, the Chagos Islands have played a critical role in Britain's global defence strategy, home to a major military base and a vital link in controlling the Indo-Pacific region. But now, that strategic foothold is in jeopardy. James Cleverly, who was Foreign Secretary when the last government was in talks with Mauritius about giving it back sovereignty over the islands, accused Labour of being weak and unpatriotic.
Weak. Labour has sold out our national security. They lied to get into office and now they're giving away vital territory. This is a betrayal of our country.
The Conservatives are furious. Cleverly isn't holding back. He believes Labour's move could shift power in the region to China's advantage. That's right, China. Many fear that by returning the islands to Mauritius, Britain could be handing control to an ally of Beijing, further expanding China's influence in a strategically vital region. Mauritius has strong ties with China, and with the islands potentially back in their hands, Britain's global defence network could face serious consequences. Robert Jenrick, the favourite in the contest to lead the party, called this a dangerous capitulation.
It's taken 3 months for Starmer to surrender Britain's strategic interests. This is a dangerous capitulation that will hand our territory to an ally of Beijing.
But what's truly at stake here? It's not just about the islands. It's about Britain's role on the world stage, a role that's being questioned and fiercely defended by the Tory leadership. Tom Tugendhat, when being interviewed on a news programme, said,
"This is a shameful retreat. We're undermining our own security and leaving our allies exposed. The government has completely failed."
Tugendhat isn't just angry. He's calling it a national security risk. And he's not alone. Conservatives across the board are sounding the alarm. But what does this mean for Britain? Could this decision weaken our global standing? Or is it the first step towards a new diplomatic era? With Tory leadership contenders up in arms, this issue could shape the future of the UK's foreign policy for years to come. The fate of these islands may seem distant, but the consequences are very real. For Britain, for its allies, and for its role in the world. The question now is, will the UK stand firm or will it give in? Subscribe to stay informed on the latest from Westminster and beyond. What happens next could change everything.